were you? You made such a big deal about the meeting and then you didn't even bother turning up.
What are you talking about? The meeting was cancelled. See? Someone must have messed up at the school.
Yeah, someone has messed up all right, and I know exactly who.
Oh. So you're the reason Sienna was in such a bad mood this morning?
What? Why, what she said?
That she didn't sleep a wink because of you, and that you kept her up all night?
She told you. Well, Sienna doesn't know what she's talking about, neither do you.
Mandy. Mandy, really? Mandy, will you just calm down?
Is this really how low you've sunk? Using a meeting about Ollie's welfare to make us suffer?
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have to go. Charlie's waiting for me in the car.
I can't believe I fell for your performance in the dog. You were messing with us, just like you are now.
Hang on, let me get this straight. You're accusing me of sneaking around behind your back to ruin your relationship. I can't even deal with the levels of irony here.
Girls, can we stop pulling on each other's pigtails, all right? We need to sort this out. Did you cancel Ollie's meeting?
Do you not think I have better things to do with my time than try and sabotage your relationship?
Why can't you just see her for the vindictive, scheming cow that she is?
Fine. Where are you going?
We'll just see what Sally has got to say about this.
No, you've already ruined my marriage. You are not going to ruin my career as well. Oh, Nancy!
Nancy? Nancy?
Dr. Malik, please, will you help me? I really think I'm losing my mind. Well, you've not been answering any of my calls, so I just thought if I booked a therapy session with you, it might be the best chance of seeing you.
I couldn't handle getting in your head.
Did you say my head or my bed? Look, I know that you said it's too soon since Kim, but we had a good thing going, didn't we? So, maybe you and me could go for a drink?
Oi! I know no one needs the red testing more than you, but our Cleo was here first, so join the queue.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy.
Right, I am gonna go and find Nana for one of them dirty burgers. Don't ask.
Hope you didn't just turn down a date on my account.
No, no. Me and Grace. It's complicated is an understatement. But it's over and done with now.
Looked like that from the way you were pining after it.
Oi! Who's counselling who here? Let's order, shall we?
It's nothing I really fancy.
I'm sure your Nana will make you something special. But the menu's not the problem, is it? Come on, Cleo, you know you can talk to me.
I'm eating normally now. I am. I don't like to do it in front of people. Everyone's staring and judging and worrying. Oh, is she going to be able to keep that down?
You've just got a guilty relationship with food, Cleo. We can build a better one. Like all good relationships, you've got to be brave and make the first move.
Okay, fine. I will meet you tomorrow and I will have a full meal in public.
Terrific.
If you ask Grace out for a drink. What? Come on, if I can handle Nana's dirty burger, then you can ask a woman out that you clearly like. Do we have a deal or what? Hey.
Did you have an MS attack?
Do you have a partner that can call?
No, I don't have anyone.
Nancy, what happened?
It's all right, mate. She's just had one of the wobbles.
She's gonna be okay.
Yeah, they're going to take her to the hospital, give her the once-over. She'll be fine.
Nancy, I'm so sorry.
I'm going with her.
Charlie, no, please, just wait. Stay with Darren, please, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
You should go.
Are you sure?
Yes, fine. I'll look after Charlie. It's the least I can do.
I've seen a bit. So how we doing? Eh? Give your little piggies a wiggle for me. The famous Nancy Osborne silent treatment.
No, this is the famous Nancy Osborne telling you to go away. I can collect my blood test by myself, thank you.
No way. I'm gonna see your face when the doctor tells you you've not been doing your Pilates.
Just go. You're only here to soothe your guilty conscience, so let me save you the trouble. I'm fine. The doctor is just going to tell me that I need to avoid stress, which apparently isn't an option.
But Nancy, I know that you hate me. You've got every right to. But I haven't got an off button. I still care for you. And you're stuck in a bed, so I'm gonna stay here and tell you my most hilarious jokes until the doctor tells me you're okay, all right? Any objection, raise your legs. All right then. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? Look for the Fresh Prince. No? What's a pig's favourite karaoke song? Don't go baking my heart. Oh, nearly. Got a good one for you. What's black and streaky and comes in a bottle? Nancy's hair.
Oi! My hair was never streaky.
There she is.
And that's coming from you, the man that wore a gold chain for years and now you're trying to give me style tips.
That was the noughties. I stand by my bling. What about you and your little goth phase? You're like the world's teeniest, tiniest little vampire.
At least I have changed. You look exactly the same as you did back then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you do. Like a shaved weasel in a cheap shirt.
Well, I'm the sexiest shaved little weasel you've ever met.
What are you doing, Darren? Just go.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Enjoy a little chat with Liberty, did you? Have a good girly gossip about what a pathetic mess I am.
No, I would never.
Then why was she making wisecracks about me keeping you up all night?
What?
You told her. You told her about me grabbing you and screaming.
I would never tell anyone about that, I swear. Liberty kept on asking me what we got up to last night, and she wouldn't drop it, so I told her that we were being intimate all night.
What, you expect me to believe that? You expect me to believe that you're fine with it?
It's really not that big of a deal.
You were terrified. No one's ever looked at me like that before.
Brody,
Admit it. Please.
all right, you scared me. But I was upset to see you like that, so angry and lost, but that's not who you are. That's what Buster did to you. And I'm not scared now.
What if it happens again?
Then we'll work through it. I'll make you a nice organic breakfast. You'll make fun of me for being so posh. And we will find a way to make you feel okay again.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be the reason you're afraid.
Brody, please don't go. I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah? Well, I am. You're better off without me.
Hey! Charlie, what are you doing here?
Darren dropped me off. I want to see if she's okay. Why don't you just say your mess was bad?
Sweetheart, it's really not that bad. I'm fine, I promise.
Don't lie. Don't treat me like a kid.
Oh, Charlie, please don't get upset. Charlie, please don't cry.
I don't want you to die.
I'm not going to, I promise. Look. See, I'm fine. I faked it. I faked the NS attack, and I'm so sorry.
I better be off. Hey, slow down, Doc. I thought you shrinks were supposed to be good listeners. I've not even got to the worst part of it yet. So, now I've got myself tangled up with a married fella. Proper toe rag. And his name's Gus.